early, cold morning. We've got some pretty exciting news for WBR Garage. Definitely going to be a game changer for our shop. Got a phone call yesterday with a really cool opportunity. So we're going to take a little road trip today. We get some fuel put in the truck here. We've got the engine hoist loaded up to help us move some heavy equipment around today. So stay tuned, and we'll have some exciting news here later on this afternoon. All right, guys, while it may not seem a big deal to a lot of you guys out there, it sure means a big deal to us. I've been turning wrenches for a lot of years, working on race cars, pulling tractors, anything that my dad can get me into when I was a young kid. However, we've never had one of those before. I've wrenched off my back for about 30 years, and we got a phone call from the great people here at Township Auto Clinic, and man, they more or less gave us this rack, and it is going to be absolutely life-changing for us. No more laying on the ground doing any work. The guys here have been absolutely awesome. They're helping me get this thing taken apart and get it loaded up on a trailer for us. So once we get it loaded, I'll do another video. See you guys. Sorry about the wind out here, guys, but we got this thing all loaded up, and I got out of Dodge before Detroit started getting too bad as far as traffic goes. However, driving through Toledo, stop here. Speed Shop Toledo. Good friend of mine, Jim Fox, actually owns the building. Hadn't seen him for a while, so we're gonna stop in here and see what kind of goodies we can find. Try to see if we can get some of the nastiness sprayed off of this thing before we start moving it around a little bit. Well, guys, we got a little bit of a rinse down under this thing. Keep in mind, we're not trying to keep it perfect right now. We're just mainly getting some of the loose paint and some of that nasty grease off there. This thing has never been wiped down, cleaned, anything. It was a nasty, greasy mess. So we did what we could for today while it's still sitting on a trailer. I don't know, maybe tomorrow I'm gonna start unloading some pieces and parts, set them over there in the concrete, and clean them up a little bit better. We are going to be painting this thing. We've picked out a black and a gray. So we'll see you soon. All right, here we are. Friday, work week's done. Got me a frosty beverage going in our new merch here. We need to get this forklift to work and get the lift off the trailer. Trailer's still some young ones across the way working on a little mini bike here. Still got the trailer loaded down with the new lift. So we stopped and seen our friends at Holmes Rental today in Mount Vernon, Ohio. They got us fixed up on a pretty good half-day rental on this deal here. So we're gonna get this thing lifted off of here and see if we can get it put into place tonight. We're about stuck over here. Are you? You'll put me in a retirement home, huh?
No, it's still a long. At the building.
Yeah. This is what happens when you put mouthy teenagers to work.
They talk a lot of nonsense.
They talk a lot of nonsense, but what he doesn't realize is that's still in my name. Huh there, stud muff.
I sure swung the right way, stud muffin.
Old Buff Bagwell over there.